Alright, it's working. YouTube, what's good, y'all boys? We're back here with another video, bro. In this video, like a lot of y'all are asking, yo, how are you making this much, or like how do you get started or into it? I'm pretty much a beginner at this, but I'm gonna just basically break down the basics of like what I did to get here. So in this video, I'm gonna keep it short, simple, and straight to the point. I'm not gonna, put too much detail into anything I'm saying, but I'm gonna make sure like it's enough detail to like where y'all know, like where y'all understand it, right? I'm not gonna give y'all too much detail since some of y'all like probably don't know like what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's get right on into the video. This was over the course of the entire Q4, not just 1 month or anything. It was just the entire quarter 4, right? This is how I made 10K during quarter 4 of ecom of last year, 2024. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of that went to meme coins. That's what it is. A lot of it went towards meme coins, bro. I'm broke. Like, I still gotta pay for college tuition, and I'm over here not gambling it, but like throwing money into meme coins, which I shouldn't have been doing, bro. I gotta leave that in the past, bro. But if you know about meme coins, like if you know, meme coins, I don't know, bro. I wasn't really supposed to get into it because I don't really know what I'm supposed to doing when it comes to meme coins, but I threw some money into it. One day I did make like some profit, right? I woke up the next day, I was like, oh, I made some money, but I lost a lot of money just in the markets, what's it called, with crypto meme coins and stuff. If y'all know, y'all know. I'm not gonna disclose certain information for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna just basically break down what I did. Like, I'm not obviously not gonna give y'all the product that I'm running, but I'm gonna just break down basically what I did from the beginning of Q4 to the end of Q4 and what I was doing and like how I did it as like a beginner, because I haven't been in this game for too long. Because if y'all know, I used to do this organically before. I used to actually film the videos and do everything organically, but now I do everything paid. I do everything because like I don't have the time to go out and film stuff, certain reasons, but I do everything paid now. So yeah, just so y'all can see that I'm not lying, I'm not BSing, like none of this stuff, bro. I actually do this, bro. Like look at this, bro. I have notifications, orders, all that stuff. Look right here, it says Q4. I'm gonna refresh just so y'all know. So this is my main store, right? I'll explain the conversion rate, why it was so low later. 234 orders total during Q4, and we brought in a total of $8,316.49 in sales. Alright, now I'm gonna refresh this real quick. Alright, I just refreshed it just so y'all see I'm not lying to y'all. But yeah, that's how much I made on the first store in Q4, like the main brand in Q4, during Q4, right? It was great. Last month I did actually hit a milestone. I didn't think I was gonna hit a milestone, but I did. Sales came through, I think mainly because of Christmas and everything, and this month it's starting to look good so far too. Like, we just started, like yesterday was the 1st of January, so we basically like just started and it's already looking pretty good. All right, so look, first store 8.3K, right? Second store, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to it. Fourth quarter on the second store, which we had a couple problems with, but I actually ended up like rebranding this one or whatever. Yeah, don't mind that conversion rate, it's pretty bad. Still, actually, I'm running a different like thing completely on this store. I like rebranded and everything throughout the whole Q4. Hold on, let me refresh this. Throughout the whole Q4 on that store, we made 1.3K in sales, so $1,300 basically. Now I know the title's kind of clickbaity, but look, hold on. That my first, like the main one, right? If we add that up, 8, 3, 16. We add the second store, 1.3K. In total, that brings us all the way to, that's what it pretty much brings us in total, 9.6K, $9,648. We were this much off, bro. The crazy part about it is, like, Q4 ended, and the day after Q4 I made like 500 some dollars, bro. The day after Q4. But I'm not tripping though, cause like it's still a win. It's still a win. So I'm gonna get straight into how basically pretty much like started everything, right? So this product I found actually on PP ads. Now if you don't know what PP ads is, it's basically like a ad library that you can find like all types of like ads and stuff, from TikTok to Facebook, ranging from like a bunch of places, right? So basically I just go on PP ads, and hold on, let me show you what it looks like. Count one. Okay, so basically I'm on PP ads right now. Let me flip this around for y'all. It's basically like the ad library, right? So on PP ads you can search TikTok, Facebook ads. It basically lets you know what ads are doing good, and like you can then like find the products. You can download the ads straight from PP ads, or you can download it straight from Calodata, which is another tool I'll show you guys in just a moment. Put in the filters to find ads that are like doing really good. There's a couple of filters that you could put in. You could put in like to find stuff that have like, you know, product links, Shopify only, stuff like that. Basically you just get on PP ads, you find your product, you find something that's doing good already for somebody else, because if it's doing well for somebody else, it will most likely do well for you. Then there's proof of concept. So that basically means if it's doing well for somebody else, if this product's doing well, everybody like they branded it, all that stuff, you can do the same. You can take that, you can make an even better store. You can basically build a brand around it and just scale it to the moon. You could do so much better. So I found this product on PP ads, right? The main product that made me that much, basically, right? I have another high ticket product. I found that on Calodata, but I'm about to go to Calodata right now. But basically I found my product on PP ads, right? I got to work, I made the website, found creatives. At first I launched them into TikTok ads. Now the thing with TikTok ads, it's going to get you results right away. Like I launched like an ABO that wasn't really working, but I found out that like CBOs are more of my thing. CBOs work a lot better than ABOs in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Both are good for testing, but CBOs are a lot better when it comes to scaling. But I think at first I started with an ABO, then I took it to a CBO, right? I got a couple sales like around the first couple of days that I started testing this product, and I was like, okay, so I can really take this somewhere. Now my mistake was pricing this product like here, right? I get this product from my supplier for a very low price, right? I sold it for 4 times that price that I get it from my supplier, right? So 4 times the price that I get it from my supplier, I sell it to other people, basically, that go on my website, right? And they took it. I was making a lot of sales from that, right? But the thing is, there were some days where I was like breaking even, some days where I was like, it was just like not really good. And I was talking to this one dude, and he basically told me like to, you know, up the price a lot more, up the margins. So I made it like 7 times the price. So I made it basically 7 times the price that I get it from my supplier. My margins were pretty good profit margins for there. And around that time where I upped the price, it was during like Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. My highest day, let's see if I can find it though. But my highest day there, I think I have a screenshot from that product. I remember it clearly because it was just like this one weekend where I made like it was in 3 days I made like 1K, and I was like, I found it here. So basically I made like 500 um $577 that day. And that was from TikTok ads. Actually, I made like hella profit that day. I was feeling good. That was from TikTok. So basically I put my winning ad in a CBO. I found what ad was performing better than the others. I put it in one CBO, set the campaign to run the next day, and I just launched it, and just it got me sales, right? It was doing good that whole weekend. It was doing good, and then it died down like when it went to Sunday or something. And then after that, I think, no, I don't know if it was after that or after another time, like I started to scale. My TikTok accounts got banned. I cannot tell you how many times my TikTok accounts have been banned. My ad accounts just straight up banned everything. I tried to go on Facebook, got banned on there too. I don't know what was wrong with that. I think it was around the election time. I think it was just because of the election. I don't know. That's what people were telling me. They were telling me, oh, because of the election, a lot of people are going through ad account bans, this, that, and the third. But long story short, I went on Fiverr. I got some ad accounts from this one guy. I got an agency TikTok account, which works really well. Haven't had any issues with it. Although one time I did think he tried to I don't know. It was a whole mess with that. But I eventually ended up switching to... I eventually ended up switching to Facebook. So Facebook, it's a lot more consistent with meta ads. You can basically run ads Facebook, Instagram. Meta ads are a lot more consistent. I see better results with meta ads than I did with TikTok. TikTok is more of if you want to get fast, if you want to know that your product is worth it. If you want to know, if you want a quick test to see if your people will buy your product, just run the ads on TikTok. But that's what I did, and I knew it was working, so I took it to Facebook. Facebook, I started straight printing money from that, and from then on, I kept just bumping up the budget a little bit and just putting in new ads to see what works. Or a couple times, I think I have about there's at least 20 plus creatives that I have tested. At least 30, I'm saying this right now. At least 30 plus creatives I have tested for that one single product. If you think your product is dead, you just have to test more creatives. It's not, you have to do a lot more work to find what creatives work well on which platforms. The same creatives that work on TikTok will not work for me on Facebook. The same creatives that work for me on Facebook, on meta ads, they will not work for me on TikTok. So it's just vice versa. You just gotta figure out what winning creatives work for you on what platform, basically. I hope this thing is still on. But so how I found my second product. So basically, I went on Calodata. Let me show y'all this. Okay, so Calodata right here. Y'all can go right here. You see all of these, they have hella products, bro. A lot of products. None of these products I'm here testing personally. When it comes to me finding products on Calodata, I do not like to scroll through the first page at the very least, because all of those products, they're not saturated. You can still run them, brand them, make money off of it, but it's more of gonna be more of a pump and dump, because you have a lot of competition. A lot of people are also trying to get rich. A lot of people are also running these same products that you see on the first page. So think outside the box. Start to run products, so basically just go to probably not the first 2 pages though, but a couple pages after that, you are going to find a high ticket product, right? A product that you can sell for $40 or more. So basically find a high ticket product, and a product that's not going to cost you a lot to fulfill as well, right? Find a high ticket product. If it has a lot of creatives, it's most likely going to have a lot of creatives on Calodata. You want to find something that's making a lot of money in revenue, that's making at least 100K revenue a month, or or less, really doesn't matter. I like to look into products that problem solve. So if people have a problem, right, they are going to pay you to solve this solve this problem. They're going to, pay for a product where it solves their problem rather than a product that just like looks nice. Like this, like say I was selling a tank top, right? It's not really a problem solving product. It's just more like a look good thing. Like it's like you can make money from it, but it's not gonna make you as much money as a product that solves a problem. Like say I was selling a book, for example. Like it's like a book on how to get rich. People will buy that from me because they want to learn how to get rich instead of buying something that makes them look rich. They'll buy something that teaches them how to get rich. I mean, that's the way most people think. Most people should think, at least in my opinion. But basically, you want to find a problem solving product that's high ticket. Again, $40 or higher. Well, it doesn't have to say $40 or higher on Calodata, right? But you are going to sell that product for at the very least $40 or higher. Just make sure it's high ticket so your profit margins are larger, because at the end of the day, you don't want to break even or lose money testing the product or anything. So just make sure it's high ticket. Make sure you price it as much, like not an absurd amount of money, but like as much as you can, right? I'm just realizing it's gonna take me a long time to edit this video, but it is what it is. Who knows, I may or may not post this video, I don't know, because I've been working, like, because I still have a job 9 to 5. Yesterday was New Year's. I went into work, did my thing. I was getting sales throughout the day. It was a good day for me. But yeah, you basically want to find a high ticket product, download the ads. Me personally, I just rip everybody's ads off, because when I did organic, right, I was sitting there filming videos at a park or filming videos wherever. It was pretty time consuming. But when you're doing like the regular stuff, like when you're branding it, I focus more on making sure the website is very branded, very just come with a branded approach. Just make sure the website is very branded and make sure everything is just like set up so you can get a high conversion rate. Now, I had a low conversion rate at the beginning for that product because I was selling it like it was pretty like low ticket. Like if I see a product that's like supposed to be worth more than it actually is, I'm not gonna buy it. And another thing is, I was running it on TikTok, so it was pretty inconsistent. A lot of the ads weren't doing well. Some of the ads were doing well, and I was just learning. I was in like the learning phase of like how, like what ads do better and which. And I also had a massive error with the quantity bundle. Basically, if you use Shrine theme and stuff, you may know what I'm talking about. I basically had an error with the quantity bundles and all that stuff, so that costed me a lot in my conversion rate, because the prices that were up on my website were not the actual prices of the thing. So it was a big error on my part. That's why my conversion rate was so low. But I did change it. I fixed it. You make mistakes and you learn from it. But I ended up getting my conversion rate a lot higher. My conversion rate is doing pretty well right now. Yesterday I actually started yesterday off with 100% conversion rate. The first person that went on my store yesterday bought it. Like, they bought it, no hesitation. I ended off that day with it wasn't gonna stay 100, because that's kind of impossible for everybody that goes on your store to buy the product. I'd be rich right now. But basically, I ended off yesterday with a 7% conversion rate, which is really good. Today I'm sitting at around a 5% conversion rate. It was bumping from 3 to 5%, so that's good. Throughout last month, or throughout Q4, the conversion rate started low, but it started to get high. It was doing really good. The conversion rate was like 3 to 5% for the conversion rate. So you can say I do know how to build stores. I do know how to make stores. I do have another store that looks a lot better than this one though, but that's for my other product, the product I found on Calodata. And that product, right now I'm actually going through the phases of testing it right now, and it's been in the learning phase on meta ads for like the longest. So I'm not sure when that's gonna, you know, end up getting out of that. But I'm looking to scale this product because it's a high ticket product, and I know it can make me a lot of money. So I'm looking forward to scaling that product. It's basically an evergreen product where it never dies out. Because some people will tell you to sell like seasonal products, like it's Christmas, so you want to sell a Christmas tree, right? But me, I personally don't, you know, do those kinds of things now, because I see like if I can sell this in the wintertime, I also want to be able to sell this to someone in the summertime as well. Or if I sell this product in the summertime, I can also sell this person the same product in the wintertime. So think like a big heated coat, right? I actually tried testing that product one time, I think so. But think like a big coat. If you were to sell it in the summer, you're not making any money. Like, who's buying a big winter coat in the summer? So you really gotta think about like what kind of product you're trying to sell, and you gotta think about what your audience is, you know, looking to buy, like who you are selling this product to. But yeah, I have like, it's two problem solving products I'm running right now. Kind of evergreen. Like, I don't think they're gonna die out any soon, because these two products people you know, usually buy all year round. I'm not gonna say what it is, but people usually buy this product all year round. It doesn't matter, like it just helps them solve a problem basically, like if they're insecure, stuff like that. Just, you know, a good thing too is to also, you know, pick the niche right. Now for your niche, just make sure it's like you can sell products that are related to health, health and wellness. There's a lot, bro. I can't name them off the top of my head, but pick the good niches where like you can really maximize your profit from it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and recap the stuff I basically just said. One, find a high ticket product using Calo data or PP ads. Two, make sure you don't have to spend a crazy amount of time building a store. Just make sure it looks good enough to get you a decent conversion rate. Like an average conversion rate, in my opinion, is 2 to 3%. So if you can maintain a 2 to 3% conversion rate, your store is, you know, okay, good looking, right? Okay, so I've had people that have shown me their stores like personally, and I'm like, straight off the bat, I can tell like they didn't really put any effort into building the store, or they just don't know what they're doing, and that's okay, right? Because you gotta learn. Like, it took me a while to learn how to build a store that looks like presentable and like really good, so you know people will buy from it. Yeah, so make sure your store looks good so you can have a high conversion rate. Third thing, I didn't talk about this, but just get a private supplier, right? You can get one from anywhere. Just, you know, just, you know, hit up some guy from China, from anywhere, honestly. Make sure you get the product at the lowest price that you can, so when it comes to fulfilling, you're not paying as much money and your supplier just ships the product, right? Because look, with this business model, you're not touching the product, you're not, you know, you're not keeping inventory of it. So just don't worry about like I would worry about like the quality and stuff like that, because if you want like, you know, the product to do well for you in the long run, you're gonna need like, you know, a good quality product or something. So make sure you got a good private supplier that'll ship the product for you, because last thing you want is, you know, to not ship out the product and have a bunch of chargebacks, a bunch of people saying, oh, I didn't get my product, I got scammed. Now, bro, I was trying to go from 0 to 10K like a 1 month in Q4, bro. I did not end up making 10K in exactly 1 month. I did make around that much, like throughout the whole, like last year, I definitely did make more than that with ecom, because I did organic as well. I made sales from organic, and I used to do. At first I started with paid, right? I didn't know what I was doing with paid. I didn't get a mentor. I didn't do any of that stuff. So I switched to organic. Made some money off organic. Switched back to paid. Made some money off paid. Got a mentor. Made more money off paid. But got me a mentor, made more money off of paid ads. But yeah, right now I'm chilling. I'm just looking to like scale products and everything. I'm looking to scale this second product. I know this second product is gonna do pretty good because I'm selling it, bro. I get it at like a really cheap price, right? And like I branded this store to make it look like like really fancy and everything, bro. Like this product, like people are paying like, I don't know, amounts I wouldn't pay for this product, bro. Me personally, I wouldn't pay this amount for that product. I'd probably go get it off Amazon or somewhere else cheaper, but that's just them. E-commerce isn't gonna die pretty soon, bro. There's Amazon, there's a lot of ways you can sell stuff on the internet. There's a lot of ways you can, market stuff on the internet. So e-commerce isn't dying, pretty soon. I'm also gonna look into building like, TikTok shops or, other stuff related to e-com, not just drop shipping. What I do basically is branded drop shipping. I make sure like things branded. I still gotta, the LLC, all that stuff behind it, make sure everything's like legal, everything, for tax reasons. I don't want the IRS coming after me. But yeah, I think that's basically all I pretty much had to tell y'all in this video. And if you run a product and it doesn't do well after 2 days, if it doesn't get you any sales after 2 days, bro, just cut the product off. It's probably, if it's on TikTok, cut the product off. If it doesn't do well after 2 days. If it's on Facebook, if you think it's a product that's gonna do well and you put it on Facebook, it doesn't get any sales for like the first day or two, you might want to wait till like the third or fourth day. But after that, if you spend money advertising and stuff like that and you're getting no results from it, cut the product off, switch to a different product. You'll find a better product. You'll find a banger that'll make you crazy tons of money. I'm still learning. I'm still a beginner, so bear with me. I'm still learning. I'm still, getting used to the game and everything. But this year, I know there are big things to come. I know they're like, I'm gonna take this to like, a different level this year. Like, I'm delusional. I actually like I'm really delusional about this, bro. Like, that's basically all I had to say. But just keep testing products. You'll get used to it. The more you're in like, the game, the more you put into it, the more you like learn, the more you're gonna get out of it, basically. So you can't spend like 2 hours a day. I mean, you could, but you're not gonna get to where you want to be as fast as you can, because if you're only putting in like a couple hours a day and you're just like half-assing everything, bro, it's not gonna work. You actually got to put in the work. You actually got to take the time to sit down, learn how to do this, learn how to run ads, learn how to do any of this stuff. It's gonna take time to learn, but once you get it by like the next month or so, you're gonna like, it's gonna click. You'll understand it. You'll start doing numbers. You'll start doing better. Me, everything, like, I'm still a beginner, right? And it's just now like clicking in my head, like the exact steps, the exact blueprint that I need to make 10K a month, or the exact steps that I need to, make this product win, to make this product like skyrocket. So it's all just coming together. I'm learning. I'm still learning. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask me like in the comments, or feel free to shoot me a DM on IG. I'm gonna put it down in the description or whatever. But yeah, made 9.6K. I know the title was a little clickbaity. Technically, it is 10K. If you round the numbers up, technically it is 10K. But I ended off Q4 making 9.6K in total revenue. So I'm gonna try and drop more videos consistently. Maybe I might make a video of like, the mindset you should have going into this, in 2025. Because that it's always changing. Everything's always changing. I guess that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get to editing this video, bro. It's gonna take a long time, bro, because I recorded like, I don't know, like 30 minutes of this or something. I'm gonna cut it down. It's probably gonna be like a 5-minute video, to be honest. But yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna look at this, I'm gonna hear my voice, and I'm gonna be like, nah, I can't upload this. But I'm literally gonna force myself to upload this because I honestly, I should stop caring. And I did say I was gonna put y'all on. Like, I'm not really gonna like one-on-one like sit there and like do the work for you. But if you like ask me for help, I got you. I'll, if you're stuck on something like making a website or something, bro, I can help you with that. But I'm not really gonna like hold your hand and like help you like through like building the website, finding the product, everything like that. I'm not at that point yet. I mean, I could, but I just don't have the time to actually do that. Bro, I used to do organic, and let me tell you, I have a good eye for products that can do well. Like this first product, like, basically the second product I'm running, it was like the first product I found on Calodata. Like, it was the first product that I found on Calodata that I actually ran, and it works. It's making me money. So all I can say is I have a decent eye to know what does well in the market and to know what does not do well in the market. Certain products, it's obvious like what's gonna sell, what's not gonna sell, but you kind of gotta train your eye. There's a lot of different ways you can do product research, a lot of different ways. Q4 was really bumpy for me. I had a lot of ad account issues, so there were weeks, like I literally went weeks, I definitely would have made way like over 10K, because there were weeks where I didn't make any sales at all because I wasn't advertising. The ad accounts were all banned and everything, and I just couldn't advertise. I had winning ads, TikTok banned me, like Facebook wouldn't work for me. Like, there's a lot of issues that goes on with this stuff. It's not all easy, but there's been like a lot of errors and everything like that. But I'm gonna look back at this video and be like damn, I came a long way. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment. But I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next video. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.